Hi, welcome to Stuff Flicks. I'm Stuffy, and I haven't watched a movie in a while, so tonight I'm gonna watch one from my childhood. This movie taught me how to swear a lot. And it's creative in the things it says too. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna watch Coming to America. And this movie has everybody. It's got Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, times 5 for each of them. And then it's also got friggin' Darth Vader. James Earl Jones is in it. Madge Sinclair. Sheila Johnson. More Arsenio Hall. This is also Cuba Gooding Jr.'s first movie. He's in this. He doesn't say anything, but he's in this movie. And there's going to be a sequel coming out next year in 2021. I really hope it's funny. But that's in the future. Right now, let's watch something from the past. Something old. I got my trail mix. I got my healthy shit with me. Trail mix. Some seaweed. I got more. If I get hungry, I can go eat more seaweed. And I got my unhealthy snack. A cheap bottle of Char. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I've had everything recording here for ages. It's just taken me so long. Yeah. Okay, it's taken me, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started with Coming to America. It's so cheap, it doesn't even have a cork. And I got my Lord of the Rings goblet. It's Arwen. I don't know if you can see her. But I found it at a thrift store for $1. I'm like, heck yeah. My mouth is like, what? Because I've been drinking beer all week. My mouth isn't that happy. Oh yeah, that's right. Eric LaSalle is in this movie. I used to love him on ER. Seeing Jake Steinfeld's name on here really is weird. But I guess he's a New Yorker. This was filmed in New York. That's right, John Landis. John Landis directed Thriller. Who sleeps that perfectly in bed all night? Nothing, none of the blankets are messed up. Good morning, Your Highness. There's some makeup jobs in this movie that I don't know how well they would hold up today, but they're pretty great. Although I am curious to see if they reprise any of the white characters that Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall play in this movie. I wonder if they're going to bring any of them back. I think that would be hilarious.
Son, please. I am more than the exalted ruler of this land and the master of all I survey.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Love your father very much.
So, you see, my son, there is a very fine line between love and nausea.
I understand. But when I'm married...
She's like, oh, that's sweet. Oh, wait, what?
Hippopotamus shit!
Is that a bullshit? Hippopotamus shit. Yep, that's totally Eddie Murphy. Oh, this is one of my favorite parts. Oh my gosh. One of the best introductions to a non-character character ever. The woman that they're introducing is barely in the movie. I used to try and do this shit when I was little. I'd be all over the place, right here too. I am way too into this. It's not over yet.
She's your queen to be.
Listen to these words. These are gonna get fucked up.
An object of affection.
Wait for it, there's more.
Free from infection. To be used at your discretion.
He just goes right back down.
Whatever food you like.
I feel like she should be in the sequel and she should just hate him because he didn't marry her.
Hey, big dog.
Even he's just like, can you fucking believe this shit?
Come on, man. What about Joe Lewis?
Come back.
Boy, Cassie Clay was a bad motherfucker.
Arsenio Hall, Eddie Murphy.
I'm just...
That one's...
A man has the right.
Pretty certain that one's Eddie Murphy.
Say to me, I don't give a fuck
He's
what
like
your
not
name
even
is.
cutting his hair.
To me, I say Clay.
Like, why did they even add in the fart? Like,
Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
pretty certain my parents had to explain what fuck meant to me and that I couldn't go quoting this line at school. Oh, I love this part. Are they like at a speed dating place though? That's what I always wondered. How are they getting so many women into their booth? Are they speed dating?
I'm into the group thing.
Big round of applause for Jackson Heights' own
I
Mr.
love
Randy
this reaction.
Watson. Yes, Randy Watson.
They already know who he is. They're not happy. This guy thinks he's in a stadium. I think that's where he thinks he is.
Sexual chocolate. Because the great S.
I think that one's Eddie Murphy too. And the Reverend was Arsenio. He's a really good Eddie Murphy disguise.
When you think of garbage, think of Akeem.
Like, wait, that didn't come out right.
Here, rich guys get all the chicks. He could buy her anything he wants. How are you going to compete with that?
Do you realize I have not had sex since we got to America?
Oh, cover's about to get blown.
Oh my goodness, it is you! Greetings, Your Highness.
Please stop bowing, please.
I am a loyal citizen of Zamunda.
I will cherish this experience for the rest of my life.
Who was that?
Just the man I met in the restroom.
Sam Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, everybody shut up! Take the money out, all of it!
Nick Fury has seen better days, that's for sure. He's watching, he knows what he's doing. He knows what Akeem's up to. He's like, yeah, let's do this.
Please refrain from using any further obscenities in the presence of these people.
Fuck you!
Freeze, you diseased rhinoceros piss.
I feel like I probably got in trouble at school for repeating that. That smile.
If loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Hey, Mike, Jinx, would you please join me? And Mother Jinx, you come
I don't know how, I don't know what he's thinking. Like, I know he's fucking drunk, but how does he think he's gonna get away with this? They don't even bring Lisa up there. Don't you think they would have brought Lisa up there too?
And Lisa happily accepted. And groom.
To the bridegroom.
I'd have called him out right there in front of everybody. I was like, what are you talking about? But obviously, because Lisa has a lot more class than I do.
Daniel, get out the lines then. Help Gilligan, get off the island. Lord.
I want to talk to you.
Sick of living like a peasant. Look at this filth. You want to live better? Fine. Fix this place up. But you are going to work today.
I want to know something. Okay, look at all that. He went to work and he did all that in one day. How? Well, I guess he probably could have hired people, I guess. But it looks like they repainted too.
What did you give him?
Oh, I just gave him some pocket change.
Oh, that's right. It's Don Amici and what's his nuts? Where's my mouse? Ralph Bellamy. So before Coming to America came out, there was another movie that came out called Trading Places that had Eddie Murphy in it, and it starred these two rich white men, Don Amici and Jack. And I keep wanting to say Jack Lemmon, but it's Ralph Bellamy. But anyways, they play these Wall Street tycoons, and I think they make a bet. They want to switch. Dan Aykroyd is like an up and coming Wall Street guy. And so they take Dan Aykroyd and they like ruin him. And then they replace him with Eddie Murphy, who was just some guy they got on the street, I think. Like, just some random jackass that they found. And, yeah, the movie's called Trading Places. And at the end of it, they get their comeuppance and they lose everything, and now they're homeless. And here comes Eddie Murphy, bringing in more money. It's a Trading Places joke, is what I'm trying to say.
We're back.
You actually want to send this?
Why? What is wrong?
This was before the days of emails and text messaging.
Should I make it 400,000?
You think that'd be enough?
You are right.
I can tell she's serious or she's being sarcastic.
As long as you're asking, why don't we go for a cool $1 million?
She gets him to do it.
But to be truly loved.
Oh my God, this like reminds me of, so when I was in college, I lived in like a 9-story building, and I lived like way up high on one of the top floors. And there's this guy that lived on my floor, and he didn't do this a lot, thankfully, but he did it enough that I never fucking forgot it. But he'd come home like I think he must have been a bartender, I don't know, but he would come home like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning doing this shit, like singing at the top of his lungs down an echoey brick hallway. And it's like, seriously, dude, we can all hear you. Everybody on this floor can fucking hear you right now.
Your secret is safe with me, Your Highness. Bye.
If you're the prince, then who am I?
My servant?
Like, he's not even mad. The Lannisters. Saw a golden lion. I immediately went to the Lannisters. It's a kingly entrance. And rude.
I am King Joffrey Joffre, ruler of Zamunda.
If you ever seen Bloodshot, there's actually a really great random Coming to America cameo with that line.
And you must be punished. You will confine yourself to our royal suite at the Waldorf Astoria, and I want you to bathe him thoroughly.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
Even as a servant, he gets bathers. McDonald's operations manual.
Yeah. For your trouble.
He's on the money.
Here, try the lazy boy. It's real comfortable.
It is very nice.
Yeah, put your feet up.
She's like, I don't know what I should do. Should I just stay here? I'm just trying to get out.
He could not be at all serious about you. Akeem came to America to sow his royal oats.
I love this, though. Dad's about to do a total 180.
But Akeem could not be interested in her. Our son cannot consort with such a girl.
Hey, now, wait a minute.
The man is beneath me, and so is his daughter.
I don't give a damn who you are. Now, you say one more word about Lisa here, and I'm gonna break my foot off in your royal ass.
Pardon me?
Running through the rain. Gotta have the running through the rain. See you next Wednesday.
Well, it is a stupid tradition.
Who am I to change it?
I thought you were the king.
He's like, I guess I knew that, didn't I? I don't know if I should keep watching this kiss. It's so personal. She is so annoyed with him. She's like, will you please? He got kill again off the island. Eric LaSalle.
Will you taste the soup? It's wrong. Is the soup too cold? Will you just taste the soup? All right, I'll taste the soup. Where's the spoon?
Uh-huh.
Well, you'll know from funny, you bastard.
So this has been Coming to America. I love this movie. I loved it as a child, although there were plenty of jokes. Well, I was probably way too young to watch it when I did. There's a lot of foul language, and there's some boobies at the beginning of the movie, but otherwise it's like a teenager could watch this movie, no problems. I was probably a little young the first time I saw this, but who cares? It was the 80s. one of the things I love, and there are several characters that do it. The woman, the telegraph woman, and then Louis Anderson, both of them, they deliver their lines with such an... You don't know if they're being serious or sarcastic. Especially when Louis Anderson's talking about, like, becoming manager, and that's when the big bucks start rolling in. Is he being serious or sarcastic? Because it could go either way. And same thing with the telegraph woman, although that was great. She did get him to, like, ask for $1 million. That was awesome. Gonna have a sequel coming out in 2021 with a lot of the original cast members. I really hope that they bring back some of these other characters that Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall like dressed up as and did the makeup for. And the battery died. I was right in the middle of talking. But yeah, Coming to America is such a great movie. All the cameos, some of them before they were famous kind of cameos. Like, I swear to God, this could be Nick Fury's origin story. Like, just that one scene with Samuel L. Jackson when he tries to rob that place, and then he gets busted. And so that's when he turns his life around, and he becomes Nick Fury. See, like, when the sequel comes out, hopefully it comes out on time. It's supposed to come out in 2021. So let's hope so. If it comes out on time, I will definitely be giving that one a view. And hopefully, kind of like the Bill and Ted sequel, this one will be just kind of like nice, mindless fun. But you hope that it's not going to be... I really hope the sequel's not going to, like, just throw every joke at you and hope that one of them sticks. Like... I hope it's not going to be like that. So I'm like rambling because I'm tipsy, and I think the more I keep going, the tipsier I'm getting, even though I'm done drinking. It's because I'm metabolizing some alcohol, so I'm getting drunker and I'm not even drinking anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and go. And welcome to all my new subscribers, by the way. I forgot to throw that one out. I started this channel like over 10 years ago. Like in 2009, I think, is when I first started it. And because I was posting my my college film on here. It was like one of the first few things I posted. And I had like 16 subscribers just kind of sitting there hanging out like, when the fuck's she gonna make something? And now I got like over 50 of you. So welcome and hi and thank you. And yeah. So yeah, like this and subscribe. And well, if you're already subscribed, thank you. I really appreciate it. And like it. Okay, I'm gonna go because I'm rambling. I don't know why I'm rambling still. So I will see you at the next movie.